viewers, Assalamu alaikum. Welcome back to my channel AZ Learning Space. As we were studying earlier about the tenses, so some of the tenses regarding the present tense family I discussed earlier. You can watch the previous video on my channel, and today's topic is all about the present perfect tense. So let's begin this topic, everyone. For the present perfect tense, we use the present perfect tense for these three of the following situations: to say that an action happened at an unspecified time before now, an action that had been happened to an unspecified, to an unscheduled time, just currently before. Okay, means to say something that happened just before your present. To describe your experience, I have the experience of, you have the example, means to say you will be using the present perfect where you want to show regarding your experience, regarding of your encountering, regarding of your personal exposure to that thing. To say that an action which we expected has not happened means you are predicting, you are something you have just planned but had not been happened, so you just be using the present perfect tense. In the next slide we will be having some examples, so you will be developing more clarity regarding the usage of present perfect tense. Let's move. Here we have the examples. I have seen that movie 20 times. Now you are saying that I have particularly seen that movie 20 times, means an action that you have already done it, means to say before the present, means to say currently, before, right now in the present, you have done a little earlier, means in the between of the past and the present. The next sentence is, I have been to France 3 times. You are telling about your experience that I have visited to France 3 times. James has not finished his homework yet. James has not done his homework yet means this action has to be completed in the future, but still it is not done. So here we are using has and the third form of the verb ed. Over here we have the structure, format, or the formula for the sentence making of the present perfect tense. What is the structure we will be following? So here we have subject, has and have depending on the usage of the subjects. We will be teaching you that in the next slide. Verb third form, for example, if we have a verb eat, the first form of the verb, so the second form becomes ate and the third form will become eaten. And then we have the object. As you can see here in the diagram, past, present and future. Present perfect tense always happen between of the past and the present. It is not actually the past and it is not actually the present, but it is going to be somewhere between in the past and the present. So hopefully the basic concept of the present perfect tense will clear in your mind. Let's move forward. Now we have some subjects here. As you can see here on the left side, we have all the singular subjects, he, she, it, anything singular. And what helping verb we are using here with all the singular subjects, we will be using has. The verb form we will be using third form, and the object will be your object, any kind of an object you will going to use for the sentence making. For example, he has eaten an apple. Let's take an example with a singular name. My name, like Anam has eaten an apple, Sarah has eaten an apple, or Ali has done his homework. So you are using the third form of the verb with the has helping verb. Let's move forward for the next slide. Now we have the plural subjects here, I, they, you, we, anything plural. We will be using with this have. One thing I want to mention here, that I is not considered as like a plural subject, but the usage basically goes with the most of the time with the plural helping verbs. So it is a complete big topic, and I will be covering that topic in the soon you can say videos in the soon lessons. So that time I will be highlighting more that why we have used I with some of the helping verbs. Now over here for the all plural subjects we will be using have, and the verb form is third, eaten, an apple. Hopefully these the uses of the subjects and the understanding of the present perfect is very much developed and clear in your mind. Now in the next we will be having some practice exercise, some examples, and the answers will be given at the end of the slide, so you can look around and understand more of the sentence making and how we will going to use the helping verb has and have according to the sentences. So shall we start? Yes, let's go. Now we have with us practice makes perfect. Yes, we need a lot of practice for this. We have the examples here, everyone. As you can see here in the table, in the last block, I have written in the last row, I have written about the sentence structure, subject, has, have, and verb third form, and the object in the italics and in the green line, and in the with the green color. So here we have the first subject. She has read many books. Over here if you can see, you might be having a question that what will why we have used the read, the same form. So read, if you're going to look at around this verb, so read always will be remain same either in the second or either in the third, but if it is a present continuous then we will be adding ing, but over here we are focusing only to the verb third form, so it will remain read. She has read many books. We have the subject she, so with the she, with the singular subject, we will be using has. Now for the next sentence, they have sung a good song. Over here if you can see, we have a plural subject. With this we will be using have and sing. The first form of the verb is sing, then it will be changed to the sang, and then in the third form it becomes sung, a good song. Hope so this sentence is clear. The third one is we have visited Florida several times. Now this sentence regarding the experience, as I mentioned in the very first slide, if you can see that back into the present perfect tense where you are explaining about your particular experience. Now the plural subject we will be using helping verb have, and the first form of the verb is visit, then it will become visited for the third form of the verb, Florida several times. Hopefully these examples are clear. Now we have an exercise where I want all of you to make a guess for the correct answer, and in the next slide we will be having correct answers. You can cross check. So if you do have any paper pen with you, so you can write it down, or if you are using any kind of like electronic device, you can write it down on your notepads or either on the Word document. Let's start from the first sentence. My mother has just dashed the cake. I have given here in the bracket the verb, so you have to change this into the third form of the verb. Moreover, if for example if any of the exercise where you do not mention with the helping verbs, and in the bracket you have written change this into present perfect, so if you have a simple sentence like a simple present tense sentence, so there you will be changing this into present perfect tense. So just stick right now to this task. My mother has just finished the cake. Finish becomes finished, finished. Now the second one is the baby has dashed the glass. Break become broken. The baby has broken the glass. The third, I have dashed to London. I have been to London, BEEN. Now the fourth one is you have dashed to Madonna in the concert. You have listened, SLISTENED, listen, the third form of the verb. Now the last, she has go becomes gone to the library, GONE. So this way we will be filling up with the suitable guesses as per my understanding. Let's move forward if our guesses are the correct one. Yes, almost. So you can add as many of the sentences, and I surely have some worksheets well I will be sharing with you in the next time soon, inshallah. So just look it around and you can google any of kind of a worksheet and take the notes from this video. Hopefully this will entertain you and develop a better understanding for the tenses, particularly for the present perfect tense. So here I like to thank you, all of you, and if you are new to my channel, so I want all of you to please kindly feedback us and like, subscribe and share my video as much as possible. And if you do want any of the lesson to be learned from the AZ learning space, so you're most welcome. You can comment in the comments down below, and do share us your feedback, your review, what you really understand from this lesson. So till the next video, take care everyone, and Allah Hafiz everyone. See you inshallah next time.